so deep. An enemy of life itself. This is what the prophet saw, what Vanu warned us about. Vanu said nothing about conquering the non-believers.
But Jorah, who are we to say the prophet is wrong? If others don't believe, maybe they must be forced.
In decades of fighting, how many people believed in Vanu because you held a gun to their head?
Jorah, you must hide. They will not tolerate all the things you say. You will not get a fair trial.
If you truly believe in this, you will not harm any of them. This is my burden to bear, and yours will come soon enough. But for now, live another day. Spread the word.
Your proselytizing of inferior dogma has defiled the prophet's vision.
The way to unification is peace.
The prophet has revealed the way of Vanu. It demands no less than total assimilation.
Never in the history of our profitable venture has anyone come before this court who so recklessly caused a heavy loss of resources.
I take full responsibility.
But Dr. Henry Briggs...
In this court, you will address such a reverend figure as the Prophet of Vanu.
The prophet himself spoke of the warm nature of the Vanu. Surely such enlightened beings wouldn't have required us to solely rely on conquest to unite Araxis.
Destruction of conglomerate property. The death of NC soldiers. A defeat so unprofitable, our insurance policy won't cover it! You will work until this debt is paid.
I know I can never right the wrongs I've made, but give me the chance to find out what the visions mean.
You imply our prophet misinterpreted the way of Vanu at your peril, Initiate Jorah.
But surely there's another way. If the other factions only knew of the threat we're all facing,
Silence!
They knew visions. The testimony presented earlier today showed little more than a rogue cowboy abandoning a vital NC base.
The liberties you have taken in your misinterpretation do not represent a failure of Vanu, but a failure of yourself.
Such endangerment of resources entrusted to you demands you repay this debt through unusual means.
As such,
we hereby find you guilty.
get why you turned him in. But did you have to convince Nathan to testify? Now he's getting transferred because of it.
Nathan saw the same thing I did. The commander destroyed our base and got a lot of people killed. We couldn't let him get away with it. Look, I know you and Jenny were close. We can't bring her back, but we can make sure this doesn't happen again.
That's why we need to find out what these visions are. We need the commander, whether he's to blame or not.
And what about that TR commander, Sirius? I heard that it was his unit that attacked North Point.
I'm gonna make him pay.
This is the infamous fool who got North Point 2 destroyed. I was hoping you'd get Geo. You'll find that it's beautiful here, in a scorching, blistering sort of way.
It's gotta be.
Let that be a reminder that you only speak when given permission, and you'll only be answering to pair 781 from now on. Commander Tyler died, along with the rest of those poor souls at North Point. Now, report to the steam site so we can show you your new life.
You may think you got away, but I have something of yours. Meet me at the sanctuary, Commander Tyler. Let's settle this in a civilized manner.